It does. Are we up and running?
Yujian Gongxi?
Excuse me?
Gesundheit.
What, are we rolling? I was just pulling names, because it's fun. Oh, no. Oh. We rolling?
We're rolling. Are you ready?
Are we rolling?
Are you ready? Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Merry Christmas, everyone!
We got Maury.
Maury! Maury's next on the list! Merry Christmas!
Merry
From
Christmas!
the basement of Baron Morbid. This year, we have decided to do a bizarre experiment. We've come to introduce what will next be the next 2 hours of just unknown insanity.
Yeah.
I went on to archive.org into the community access video section, amongst other places. And if it said Christmas, I took it. So, to make sure it's even more fun and more of a present for us, I didn't watch it.
We didn't watch any of this.
We don't know what's coming. We don't know what's going on. We got nothing.
It's probably going to be 99% bad.
About halfway in, though, you'll see Jacques and me, Jacques and I, Jacques and moi, tasting the candies from Winthrop's Whimsies down south. They sent us a box of candy and we tried them.
Are you making a commercial for the commercial?
I'm making a commercial for the commercial. Well, anyways, it's a bit that's in the middle. We'll put that
Yeah.
in the middle, between stuff. I don't know. We don't know what's coming.
It's a very large bit.
Yeah, it's pretty
We
long,
decided to ramble.
but if you like to watch odd people eat candy and make commentary the whole time, that's your bit.
Yeah, there's your bit.
If you got a food eating fetish,
Don't say
And
that.
if you just
feel
like
free
watching
to
the
hit
show,
the donate button to the left.
No.
if you just,
Oh, you're right.
If you just like watching the
No,
show,
that's right.
then you don't have a choice but to watch it.
Yeah. The donate button's on the left, right? Right? Left? That's where the donate button is?
Well,
we have no donate button. We're
well,
not even monetized on
it would be-
YouTube, so. If you're staring at the screen, it would be... If you're staring at the screen, I think it would be on your right.
It would be.
Because the left has got nothing, usually.
It would be on their right, our left.
There it's over there! You know what? We don't have one, so this is
Yeah,
fun.
no, of course not.
So no actual movie. I mean, we thought about it. You know, Spider-Man. Oops, we're doing it again.
Oh.
Santa Claus conquers the Martians. Spider-Man conquers the Martians! There you go, Marvel.
Spider-Man conquers.
You owe me $1.
Wasn't that?
He's never fought Martians.
No,
No.
no, just DC then.
No. Spider-Man. Yeah, there's no Spider-Man in DC.
No, Martian Manhunter
Oh, Martian Manhunter versus Spider-Man.
versus whatever spider.
All you
creature
need is a
they
pack
have.
of matches.
What spider thing does DC have? Is it the Beetle?
Blue Beetle.
Be nice.
Blue Beetle. I like Blue Beetle.
Well,
love
Beetle
Blue
is just
Beetle.
the Spider-Man of DC, right?
No!
I like Blue Beetle
really
and
is.
both of his
Blue Beetle's
things.
better than Spider-Man, and that's
He
coming
on-
from me.
He's got
No,
better
he
toys.
honestly is. Yeah.
He's got
Just
better
cool.
toys.
He's
Well,
better.
it's because his suit is just the Iron Spider suit.
You shut
Oh
your
no, it's
whore
not that
mouth.
technical.
It is that technical.
He's not that good.
No.
Well, you realize it's
What, you never play Injustice 2? You never...
no, because the second Blue Beetle, the young Puerto Rican man,
Yeah, the
who's-
kid, yeah.
the kid, that's actually a like a biotech weapon kind of thing.
Yeah.
But he didn't make it.
Yeah, we know it's the Omnitrix.
We didn't make it. Omnitrix, silly rabbit. Omnitrix are for kids.
Not from Ben 10.
Speaking of Omnitrix, before we go on to whatever the insanity is, so there I am, walking through Meijer.
Oh, he's doing this.
No, I haven't told you guys this. Walking through Meijer, and there's just acres of breakfast cereal. I'm like, wow, that seems like a lot of breakfast cereal. Then I started noticing, well, I've never seen these before. These are all new
You
flavors
start making new stuff
of
again?
breakfast cereal.
Or did they just finally
So-
start importing stuff from Canada?
Here it is, the ultimate breakfast cereal. And I right now I'm literally kicking myself that I did not buy a box to bring to show you, the viewers, both of you, this box of cereal. Maybe I'll bring it the next time.
Is it Chocolate Tricks?
You wish it was Chocolate Tricks. It's Little Debbie's
What?
teeny tiny oatmeal cakes. They're literally, you can see the layers on the box. There's a floofy and then the oatmeal on both
It's
sides.
literally just oatmeal cream pies.
Right, it's oatmeal cream pies, but they're small and crunchy.
What?
Eat
So
that without milk.
apparently on the
When are we
next
getting-
episode of The Basement of Bear
No,
Morbid.
hold on. When are we getting ding-dongs?
Ooh.
Well, you know they made a Twinkie.
Yeah, who the hell
Breakfast
cares about
cereal.
Twinkies when you could have a ding-dong cereal?
Especially if each little tiny circular ding dong had some creamy stuff in the middle.
Yeah, a little cream. Just a little cream.
Sealed up within the crunchy outside of the ding dong. Seems to me like it just tastes like a bad ding dong.
Oh, well,
This is going off!
most cereal versions of pastries are just bad versions of the pastries.
True. That's true, yeah. I remember I got Mr. T cereal. There was no Mr. T in it at
Remember
all.
when they made Snowball cereal?
Ugh.
I love snowballs. I really like the radioactive green and orange ones that come out for Halloween.
Those ones are decent.
No.
Because they're
Camera person Danny's never gonna eat a snowball. It's infused with
Snowballs are-
coconut.
Snowballs are bad anyways. They're covered in marshmallows.
But that's the
Marshmallow's
part-
only good part.
I hate
Now,
marshmallows.
to be fair, you can take a snowball. We'll do it on the show. We'll have
you
a
can
food show.
skin a snowball.
You can skin it, and not one iota of coconut will stick to the cake.
yeah,
it just
but then
comes
it's
right
just
up.
a bad
And then,
cupcake.
and then you can have the. Oh, I thought that you wouldn't like the coconut part because it's.
I like the coconut.
But that's got marshmallow in it.
That, and even if you skinned it, it still has the smell.
If you skin a snowball, it's just a bad version of a Hostess cupcake.
Our next episode, we're supposed to be doing Gamera next time, by the way.
Are we doing Gamera next?
Yeah, we're doing Gamera versus Knife Face.
Ooh.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so
Isn't it Knife Head?
face and head. It's not even his real
It's
name.
Knife Head.
And is it Zigar?
I think it's Zigar.
Or is
right?
it Gauss?
I don't know.
It's not Gauss.
It's not Gauss, it's Zigar.
I know that it's not Gauss.
Zigra!
By the way, watch Pacific Rim.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you
Knife
go.
Head's the first kaiju to show up.
There you go.
An actual Gamera monster.
An
He
actual
looks awesome.
Gamera monster knife head. So go start watching the Insanity.
Oh, right, yeah.
And then you'll see the Winthrop Swimsies thing in the middle, and then we'll finish off at the end with a holly ho 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 Merry Christmas. Get out!
I don't know. This seems very unorthodox. Look, this guy's been working all night, and he's looking forward to a good breakfast. He's gonna remember us.
At Kellogg's, we take great pride in the quality food products we make and work hard all year to bring our best to you each morning.
You must have liked them. Don't worry. Maybe you'll see him next year. Ho, ho, ho.
We wish you and yours the very best of everything this Christmas.
Our team won! Our team won! We beat the Culver City Tigers! It was a better game than even Notre Dame in California, and we beat them 6-0!
Just look at yourself. You're a sight.
Ma, could I have the team over here for a Christmas party?
The team?
Yeah, there's only 11 of us and 3 substitutes.
I just had the house cleaned and I don't want to get it all dirty.
Well, I'll make them take off their shoes, Ma.
Well, all right.
Gee, but you're great, Ma. Hey, fellas, it's okay! Come on! Come on! Hey, fellas! 1, 2, 3. Rah, rah, rah! Rah, rah, rah! Yankees!
Come in. Oh, good morning, Jackie.
Hello, Miss Cher.
What's on your mind?
Well, I'm in a lot of trouble.
You are? Now, what sort of trouble can you be in?
Well, I was given a Christmas party for the football team, and then, well, the team's sort of grown into an army now.
I certainly feel sorry for your poor mother.
Well, that's the trouble, you know. All the rooters are coming too, and, well, the house ain't big enough.
All right, out with it. What do you want me to do?
Well, I was just thinking if you could ask Mr. Mayor if I could use one of his stages for my party.
Mm-hmm. Well, I don't know, Jackie. I would like to help you out, but,
Oh, gee, Miss Cher, you want me to be a mug in front of all those kids?
No, I don't. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll go to the big boss and explain your big problem. See how much influence I have, hmm?
Well, thanks, Miss Cher.
You know, now I wish Christmas came every day in the year.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Le Rouge.
You know you're used to it. You know you like it.
Oh, no, I don't like that stuff.
Will you invite me to your party?
Well, yeah, you can be a waitress
Yeah?
or something, one of those
Oh,
things.
that's how I rate, hmm?
Yeah. Well, you know, you're too big to be eating turkey and things like that. I mean, you know.
Listen, I bet I could put away as much turkey as you can.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Well,
I
we'll
got
see.
too big a stomach. I got a bigger stomach than you have.
Thanks. I appreciate the compliment.
Why, sure. I got 1,000,000 of them. 1,000,000 of them.
Happy days are here again. The sky's gray, it's clear again. Oh, happy days are here again. Happy days are here again.
Hello, Red. How are you?
That's your
Do you think there's a Santa Claus?
Oh, you would ask that.
Huh?
I'm hungry, aren't you? Sure.
Well, there you are, boys. Nice turkey,
Thanks.
nice potatoes, gravy.
Say, Mr. Gable,
Yes?
my sister told me to tell you Merry Christmas.
Well, thank you very much.
Welcome.
You wish it the same for me, will you?
Yeah.
Oh, yes, by the way, how old is your sister?
14.
Oh, 14, eh?
Yeah.
Well, goodbye.
Bye.
Well, look who's here. How about some nice Christmas milk?
Thanks, Greenwood.
How about you?
I don't want to get any fatter.
Oh, go on. I drink it and look at me. My goodness me, look at that. Of course you're going to have some nice Christmas milk. Who else wants some nice Christmas milk now? Now, you drink that, and when you drink that, you can have some more. You want some too, Sonny?
Nice hot biscuits?
Thanks. They're hot.
Oh, they can't be that hot. You're right. They're hot.
Oh, give me your plate. I'll get you some more turkey.
I want some more, too.
Oh, hurry up, will you?
I am.
Don't worry. Take your time. There's lots more.
You want me to do a bit of Mr. Edwards?
Anybody else here?
Hasn't the turkey got anything else beside a neck?
Why?
the turkey?
That's all I had was 3 necks.
Well, here's a little rumble seat for you.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Boy, look at mine eat now. Yeah, that's the guy. Boy, this turkey's and sour. Too good. Oh, this is good. Boy. Mr. Novato,
Yes, ma'am.
when you come back, will you bring me some peas?
Yes, ma'am.
And bring me a napkin, too.
Yes, sir.
Merry Christmas, children. Merry Christmas. Say, Miss Davis, I know a guy that's stuck on you.
Really? Who is it?
Our professor.
Oh, that's fine.
If you give me a picture to take to him, he might let me skip a couple of grades.
Well, you give him that. Maybe he puts you in high school.
What kind of pie do you boys like?
What kind do you like, Miss Page?
Well, I kind of like pumpkin.
All right, then make it pumpkin.
Okay, pumpkin it is then. Pumpkin all around?
Yeah, please.
All right.
Well, all I want to say is that, well, all the folks at Metro Golden Mare wish you and all your folks a Merry Christmas and a very Happy New Year.
Ivanko, come in here. You've been sitting out there for hours.
I'm looking for the first evening star. We can't start dinner unless it's in the sky.
But it's not dark yet. Oh, I know what you're looking at, that tree out there.
Isn't it beautiful? When can we decorate it?
Soon as your father comes in. Meanwhile, make yourself useful. Help your sister grind the poppy seeds. Or else there won't be any kuchia for supper.
Mother, Ivanko just did some raisins. Ow!
Maybe that will remind you
Remind me of what?
that you're not supposed to eat anything before supper.
Fasting on Christmas Eve is just as important as the Christmas meal, isn't it, Mother?
But I'm hungry.
Oh, don't be such a baby. Your sister's half your size, and she's not complaining. Just wait till your father comes in.
What's gonna get you? What's gonna get you?
It's not for sale.
What do you mean?
I mean, it's not worth your while.
Not worth my while? The man I work for is very wealthy. I've been looking all day for a Christmas tree, and this is the best tree I've seen. Now tell me, sir, are 3 pieces of gold worth your while? Come now, let's not barter. Is there a bargain then? Good, then I want it delivered.
But I can't go. I've been nailed. I had an accident.
You have a son?
Luck.
Then send him.
Mother! Father!
Are you sure you know the directions? Good. Then you should make it home before supper. Son, I know you're disappointed.
You gave me that tree for a present, Father. You said it was mine.
I know, son. I remember the day I planted it.
Then why did you sell it? Why?
You know why, Ivanko. It's been a hard winter, and we need money for seed for the new year.
But, Father, this tree is special. You said so yourself. This was supposed to be a special Christmas.
Can't stop sampling, can you? Just like your son.
You should be home soon.
Mother, it's snowing.
I should have gone myself.
No, Petro. You shouldn't have sold the tree. That tree was not for sale.
It's just the wind.
happened to Ivanko.
Don't be superstitious.
I know it, Petro. I can feel it. Why did you sell the tree?
Well, you know why, Maria. We need the money.
We could have managed.
Managed? Like last year when we had to sell the cow? When we had to borrow money from your father? Managed. Yes, now we'll manage. To buy your boots back from the cobbler.
Look, the evening star.
And Ivanko isn't home. Merry Christmas, Petro.
Don't be afraid. You're safe now.
Who are you?
And no man who knows the forest better than his own name.
But what is your name?
You see? I've forgotten. But I know your name, Ivanko.
How did you find me?
I found the wolves. They showed me where you were.
Aren't you afraid of them?
Of the wolves? No, they won't hurt me. They're my friends. Are you cold?
No.
Then why are you so sad?
Because I lost the tree my father sold, and now my family won't have a tree for Christmas.
I see. Tell me, Ivanko, if you had one wish to make, what would it be?
I wish my family'd have the tree back growing just like it used to be in front of the house, all decorated bright and shiny.
Even if you couldn't celebrate with them?
Yes.
Where are you taking me?
To show you your wish.
There's no one here.
Listen.
They can't hear me. They can't hear me. They can't hear me.
Ivanko, we must go.
No.
We must go.
No.
Ivanko. Ivanko. Ivanko.
Ivanko. Ivanko. I was afraid I wouldn't find you.
Bless this food we're about to eat, Lord, on this eve of your birth.
But weren't you afraid of the wolves? They wouldn't dare touch me. I was the old man's friend. Then the old man took me to see the Christmas tree. You should have seen it. It was more beautiful than ever.
Finish eating and then talk.
Never mind about the tree. The important thing is that you're safe and we can spend Christmas together.
But, Father, the old man.
Ah, the old man, that's all you talk about. It was hunger and cold that made you see things. There was no old man. Ah, this borscht is delicious.
Wait till you taste the cabbage rolls. What's that?
It's the Christmas tree.
I don't believe it.
The Christmas tree, the Christmas tree.
The tree is special. And it's not for sale.
It smells like,
Are we gonna be brave enough to try a marshmallow? I wanted to try the cucumber one.
I don't want to, there's some flavors that looked okay.
So.
Wow, real good stuff. Super glad you dropped that on the floor. Did you turn the thing on?
Is it already on?
Are we rolling? Tucker? Are we rolling?
Yeah, we're
rolling.
We're rolling.
Well, let's just keep it going. They don't care if we do a professional bit, right?
Hi everybody, it's me, Baron Morbid, and Jacques.
Yo.
We're here to talk about a candy place. They sell candy. It's called Winthrop's Whimsies. So we got a few different candies we're going to try from them today.
Yeah.
I was excited because they have so many things that are in the flavor of coffee. This is a hard candy. They're called coffee beans with a Z.
Yeah, and they even got you this extra tasty little silica pack.
Silica pack, keep them separate. We're going to do those last because that's a hard candy and we'll be there for days.
You're assuming I won't just eat that hard candy.
We have, it's called a Rumble Crumble. It's a Rice Krispie treat. But they have flavors and they make their own marshmallows. So I thought we would get a coffee flavored one.
Yeah.
We're not going to eat the whole thing. Look at the size of this thing.
I'll eat the whole thing.
And I think this is the small one. Let's see. Oh, we're going in double layers. All right. Well, there's a lot of packaging.
Gotta keep it
Just
safe.
to keep your candy safe in this holiday season. I was trying to just get the end
They're
of it
doing
open.
bit.
Because I'm not trying to open
Just bashing it the whole time.
all of it. We're not bashing anything.
Bashing it the whole time.
This is
all this
delicious.
extra packaging.
No, it's to keep it safe.
Respect.
Alright, so let's take a little hunk
a-
of that
take a
off
hunk
of
of
there.
And then pull that hunk in half, and then we can each have it.
We'll give you that right there.
Oh, what? Oh, ah.
And then I'll try a little over on this end of the Rumble Crumble.
What am I? Chopped frickin' liver?
Oh, and camera person Dandy. Come here, camera person Dandy. Here you go. got a very good coffee flavor to
That
it.
tastes like a buckshot.
Everything in my mouth still kind of tastes like a tire.
We were in the Baron Mobile earlier. And camera person Dandy drives like she's Speed Racer. So.
Here comes Speed Racer.
And they come in some lovely, all this packaging is great though. So I'm going to save that for
And he's always chasing after
later.
You get copyright claim.
We have marshmallows. We bought the sampler pack. So let's run down the flavors. Horehound.
Nice.
Peach. Do you want peach?
I want a piece of the horehound and the peach.
What?
And the bourbon.
Pick one. Okay, fine. Let's see. That's apple. That's
It's obviously banana.
banana. Not in these goggles, it ain't.
Oh, right. No.
Peanut butter. I thought it said parrot beaker. Vanilla. Key lime.
Could you imagine?
Pineapple. Where's the bourbon at? Is this it? Horehound. I know there's bourbon in here somewhere. That's banana.
Drop the bourbon one?
Apple.
He's out here dropping bourbon.
Peach. What is this? Here's the bourbon. Okay, we're gonna try just a slice
Of the bourbon.
of the bourbon. Oh my!
Let me take a whiff.
You might change your mind.
No, cut me off a
All
piece. Oh Christ! It's a marshmallow.
Marshmallow for you. Camera person, you want some bourbon?
Yeah, boy.
All right, go get some. There you go. Careful. I will also try a little piece of this.
It tastes kind of like that old people hard candy that you can get at.
Oh, here's the.
It tastes like I took a shot.
Here's the bourbon.
It's the stuff that looks like root beer barrels, but it's covered in powder.
Yeah.
And you get it at the one place.
I know you can get some at Rocket Fizz.
No,
we
you
want to
get,
try another one for the
99
commercial, or
You can get it at
let's not.
the not Salvation Army, the other one, Goodwill.
Yeah,
Get some at
yeah.
Goodwill.
I'm really excited about the cucumber one, though.
Where's the peach one?
Oh, we're eating more? All right.
Yeah, break me up a piece of that Kit Kat bar.
Uh-oh. I dropped it.
Copyright.
Wrong candy.
Peach. Here we go. Ah!
Oh,
Well, alrighty then.
do you want a piece of the peach?
You know that she does.
Let's try not to get any of it on the table because
No.
this thing is rank.
The table, not the marshmallow. There you go. Peach. And I'm going to try some peach.
It's got that nice artificial peach flavor
Well, yeah, but who wants it any other way?
that you can only get it. You can only usually get that in most Japanese.
No, that
candy.
tastes like peach. That's not too artificially. I like it.
It's very artificially.
But the texture of the marshmallows.
Is there one just with its lid hanging off? Yeah.
What's that one?
It's probably the bourbon one because you didn't
Oh.
close it right.
Didn't close it right. All right. I say we try one more. Let's try the black currant.
Black currant.
Oh, hell yes.
Isn't that the horehound?
No, we're gonna try the black currant.
Well, I know what black currant tastes like.
Oh, this tastes
You
good.
know, I don't know what horehound is.
Oh, honey, we have our horehound candy all the time.
What the hell is horehound?
You'll
Is
just
it
know
that
when you
thing that I
taste it.
just described? That you can get at Goodwill? Is it that?
No. It's like a candy. It's made of tea. It's an herb. Let's have some
That's
black
pretty good.
currant.
It's like better grape.
Yeah, that's good. Are you sure you want to try the horehound?
Yes.
All right.
I'm all for it. Let me try the horehound.
Fine.
I think it's that one. Yeah.
Horehound. Here we go. You want to smell it first?
Yes.
No, you don't.
Yes. Yeah.
All right.
It's got that licorice smell that you can only smell in those spice barrels at the museum.
There you go. For you.
Oh, that's a big hunk.
There you go. I know camera person Dandy's coming in for a hunk.
That's a lot.
Ooh, it's very strong horehound taste. Horehound's good for you. You can make it into a medicinal tea, not the marshmallow. But I bet that'd be good on hot cocoa.
It kind of tastes like the time I accidentally brushed my teeth with icy hot.
It tastes like how icy hot smells.
These are all great, and I love how soft
It's like if peppermint
the
licorice had a
marshmallow is.
baby.
That's the best part. And then this giant bag
Now, what's that about?
is caramels.
Oh, caramel.
And
And
these
it
are
comes in one
huge.
flavor.
So we're gonna
It only comes in one flavor, caramel.
split one.
Why?
Except for apparently Camel Person Dandy.
Because the cowards
Super.
couldn't flavor
They're
caramel.
super.
I'm kidding.
There you go.
Oh, these are caramel.
Caramel. You want some of this? You want your own?
I'll just get my own.
All right. Ooh. I like that it only has 5 ingredients. Sugar, cream, butter, corn syrup, water, salt. Is that 6?
That's
1,
6.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. Like I said, 6 ingredients.
I like that it only has 6 ingredients.
Labels for Winthrop Whimsies. We'll,
It's all over me now. My hands are so sticky.
as soon as I caramel,
God, that's good.
we'll put the ad
It's like caramel
for the
dip
web
caramel.
page. I'm gonna have to clean my knife.
Oh,
Don't close it.
yeah. What the hell are you doing?
I didn't mean to.
Use part of the bag and wipe it off.
Oh, I don't think that's gonna work.
Lick it. Wipe it on your lab coat.
Yeah, wipe it on your lab coat.
See, I mean,
Dude, that lab coat
Don't
saved
close
it
it.
off.
I see me cutting my tongue off.
Oh, boo.
Finally,
Look
we
at
have
the
the
back.
beans. I love coffee candy. So,
You want a coffee candy?
and they're hard candy.
Oh,
Oh, these are the best.
that's all right.
Yeah, it's like a super coffee explosion.
It's definitely, you can feel just ground coffee in it.
And they're called beans. Beans with a Z.
Well, they do kind of look like just beans.
Well, you can get all the flavors of marshmallow I mentioned. You can get hard candy flavors of.
You can get heart. Why didn't you get Horehound?
I have hard candy upstairs.
Why didn't you get peach? Dude, peach hard candy?
We'll be
What the hell are you thinking?
We'll be real.
Coffee was your first choice?
Coffee's always my first choice. It's hard to argue with that, isn't it? So we got the marshmallow sampler pack. So all those marshmallows.
It's all right.
Hard beans.
I'm not a huge fan of marshmallows,
He's not.
but those were good.
Winthrop Whimsies caramels.
Not a huge fan of caramels either.
And the caramel crumble.
That I was genuinely not a fan.
Okay.
It's just not for me.
I like this. Apparently he likes the
I like the beans and some of the
beans
marshmallows.
and some of the marshmallows.
And the caramel was all right.
And the caramel's all right. So once again, Winthrop Whimsies. They fill your order for you. It comes super fast. And yeah,
Yeah.
Winthrop's Whimsies. Those caramel tried to take my false teeth right out of my head.
They do have quite a chew to them. They do.
All right, well, that's enough about candy. Get back to the movie.
Games. Oh, and the funny jokes and the dancing. Oh, did you see Poe? How funny. Oh, well now, after all that excitement, it's time to calm down and get ready for bed. And bedtime isn't bedtime without the story makers.
Come on into the library. It's a place where I love to be. Look in a book, here's a story for you. Who makes stories when the day is through? Who makes stories when the day is through? Story makers, working through the night till the rising sun. Story makers, stories are fabulous, stories are fun.
Milton Wordsworth.
Shelley and Jackson, working through the night till the rising sun. Story makers, stories are fabulous, stories are fun. Come and be a story maker.
Story makers. story makers.
It's Christmas in the library. Hello.
Time for all story makers to come out. Happy Christmas!
The sun is down, the stars are bright. Story makers come out at night. Milton Wordsworth, story maker and magical maestro at your service. Ooh.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry... Oh, hello. It's Christmas. And we have to be hidden away early tonight because Father Christmas is coming. Yes, look. That is his mince pie. And those carrots are for his reindeer. Do you like our Christmas tree? Isn't it pretty? Lots of white woolly snow at the bottom. Oh, and look here. Jelly and I have hung up our stockings. There. The stripy one's mine.
Jackson, quick! Come and look at this!
Coming, Jelly!
It's wonderful! Oh, it's so beautiful!
What is it, Jelly? Is it him?
Well, no, it's not Father Christmas.
Oh.
It's snow.
No!
Yeah.
Snow!
It's so dreamy.
What a night! I'm frozen from my nose to my toes.
It's Milton! Let's go and tell him about the snow.
Oh, great misfortune! My socks are sodden and my toes are frozen.
Milton! It's snowing!
Yes, indeed. The old woman is plucking her geese, my little harum-scarums.
Milton, you've got snow on your head.
And stalagmite toes.
Oh.
I must have a hole in my shoe.
Milton, when you were out in the snow, did you see him?
Who?
Father Christmas.
Ah! Well, no. But as I was crunching through the snow, I did hear a distant ting-a-ling-a-linging of sleigh bells, so he can't be far.
Oh, right. Well, we'd better make our stories quick. Milton,
yes?
Can we use a bit of the white woolly snow from the Christmas tree?
Of course you can, Jackson.
Thank you.
Quick, before Father Christmas comes.
Ooh, cold toes are most unbearable. But wait, what are those? Irresistibly warm and woolly socks. They don't match, but I don't think my toes will mind. Oh, and look, a mince pie.
In you go, white woolly snow.
Makes a Christmassy story. Can you help us with the magic ingredients? Imagine a story. It's a playbook.
Oh, and it's called Our Christmas Play.
Today is a very special day. It's our nativity play. And all our family and friends are coming along to watch. Everything is nearly ready. There's just a few things left to do. A bit of last-minute sticking. Make sure you press it down firmly so it sticks. Perfect. The stable has a roof made of straw. It's nearly finished. Ready for the manger and the baby Jesus. We're not the only busy ones. There's plenty to do for the grown-ups too. All the chairs have to be put out for our special guests. And we need lots of help putting on all our costumes. Can you guess what everyone's going to be? Some of us are dressed as angels. With halos of glitter. And some fairy wings. Lots of soft white cotton wool for these costumes and masks. That's right. We're sheep. And we need some shepherds to look after us. We've built the set, dressed in our costumes, and practiced our lines. At last, it's time to let the grown-ups in. They've been waiting outside. They are very excited. It's time for our play to start. Our play is about a baby called Jesus. He was born in a place called Bethlehem a long time ago. His mum and dad couldn't find anywhere to stay, so he was born in a stable. Because he was such a special baby, lots of people came to visit him, and it was a very happy time. At the end of our play, everyone gives us a big clap. I think it must mean they've had a good time. Some of the grown-ups take photographs so we can remember our special day. Happy Christmas, everyone!
So, the Christmas story is all about a little baby called Jesus.
Yes, indeed, Jackson. He was born a long time ago, and at Christmas, people celebrate the day that he was born.
Oh, I love Christmas.
Oh, be quiet, Jelly. I think I can hear something.
Ah, it seems you are mistaken, Jackson, my dear boy. All is silent.
But I thought I could hear sleigh bells and the clip-clop of reindeer's feet.
I wish there were a reindeer in the library.
How about 2 reindeer? 2 reindeer are much better than 1.
Oh, thank you, Milton. It's so kind.
I've always wanted to be a reindeer. Come along, let's trot off and see if it's still snowing.
Hey, wait for me. Ouch. Ooh, ooh. There's something prickly in my sock. Ooh, ooh. A tiny green needle. It must have come from the Christmas tree. I know. Let's make a story out of it. There. And now if I could trouble you for a little imagination, please. Imagine. Imagine. Imagine a story. It's a Sniff and Wag story. And it's called The Fir Tree. Sniff and Wag are friends. When the day ends and the sky grows dark, they sneak into the park through a hole in the fence. It's Christmas Eve. The stars are glinting, winking, tinkling. Oh, it looks so pretty here tonight, yaps Wag. But what's that? In a quiet corner of the park stands a little fir tree, and it looks bare and lonely. Oh, that's funny, barks Sniff. I've never noticed it before. The wind blows through the branches of the tree. It shivers and speaks. Oh, woe is me, and woe again. I'm not very lovely, I'm ever so plain. I want to look special on Christmas Day. Don't be sad. We could decorate you if you like. Oh, yes, and yes, and yes again. Sniff and Wag find some friendly snails with shiny shells. We'll be the baubles, they say. How about me? A spider says. I can spin some silvery threads. Then Nap the bat flaps by, dressed in an ice-white tutu. Hi, chaps. Can I be the fairy? 2 nice mice bring some silvery glitter. And next comes the goose with some golden string. Yes, that's just the thing. Well, now, let's see. What a splendid Christmas tree. The fir tree is so pleased. She sings Sniff and Wag a special song, and all the other creatures sing along.
A very Merry Christmas it will be, for I have you and you have me.
And me.
And us.
And me. And us.
And not forgetting me.
Hooray!
It's nearly time to go. But first, Sniff gives Wag a smooth stone. Thank you, she yaps. It's a really nice one. Then Wag gives Sniff a knobbly stick, all wrapped up in leaves. Sniff is very pleased. With their gifts safely stored, 2 delighted dogs scamper off home. Good night. It's been such fun. Merry Christmas, everyone.
Sleep tight, Sniff and Wag.
And Merry Christmas.
Yeah. Oh, look, it's still snowing. Hooray!
I don't mind the snow now that my toes are all toasty.
Milton, you're wearing our Christmas stockings.
Yes, we hung them up for Father Christmas. And we left him a mince pie, too.
Was that mince pie for Father Christmas?
Yes.
Oh, excuse me. But I must heartily apologize, but I ate it.
You ate it?
And most delicious it was, too. I had no idea it was for him. And as for your stockings, my toes were very cold. But they're quite toasty now, so I think I'll put the stockings back.
Well, I hope they're not stinky, Milton.
My toes, dear boy, smell like roses.
Listen. Sleigh bells.
It's Father Christmas. He's coming. He needs another mint pie.
Don't fret, my little red-nosed reindeer. I'll put everything right with my magic while you make a story.
Oh, right. Come on, Jelly, quick. I think I'm going to put my reindeer's nose in. Because it's a bit uncomfortable.
Good idea, Jackson.
Will you help us?
Yeah.
You know what to do, don't you? Imagine a story.
Oh, it's a blue cow story.
And it's called Blue Cow Meets Father Christmas.
In a field not far away is a herd of cows grazing quietly. One of the cows is most unusual. Blue Cow wonders about the big world beyond her field. One day, Blue Cow was thinking about Christmas. Oh, I wonder what Santa is doing now. She's off again, said the other cows. So, Blue Cow caught the bus that stops beside her field. I'd like a ticket to where Santa is, please. There you go, madam. Hold very tight. And they set off for the rooftops. And then they arrived. Heave! When Blue Cow got off the bus, she could hardly believe her eyes. Santa was stuck in a chimney. Heave! All the reindeers were trying to pull him out.
Hello, you must be Blue Cow,
said Santa.
I've eaten too many mince pies and I'm wedged in. Can you help the reindeers pull me out?
Oh dear, of course, said Blue Cow. Heave! Heave!
Oh, it's no good. I'm still stuck,
sighed Santa. Why don't we push you back down the chimney, said Blue Cow, and then you can come out of the door.
Ah, good idea,
said Santa.
All together now. 1, 2, 3.
Santa disappeared. They all listened. Tiptoe, tiptoe, Santa's footsteps. The front door opened, and there was Santa.
Ah, It worked! Well done, Blue Cow.
Hooray! They all shouted.
Oh dear, we're going to be late,
said Santa, looking at his watch.
Blue Cow, can you help us deliver the presents?
Moo, I'd love to, said Blue Cow. Ready, shouted Rudolph. They climbed onto the sleigh.
Off we go!
Whoosh! Up, up, up into the sky and over the tops of the houses. They delivered Christmas presents all night, all round the world, until there was only one present left.
Happy Christmas, Blue Cow,
said Santa, and he gave her the last present. Blue Cow opened it. Moo, lovely! Red lipstick, my favourite! And she put it on. Ooh, thank you so much. This is my best Christmas ever. Thank you, Santa.
Oh, no. Thank you, Blue Cow.
You'll never guess where I've been. Where have you been? I've been to deliver presents with Santa in his sleigh. Everyone knows cows can't deliver presents with Santa. But we know they can, don't we?
Blue Cow help, Father Christmas.
The stockings are waiting. I've got one too. And the mince pie is ready.
Oh, the sleigh bells are getting louder. He's nearly here.
We must hide at once.
Yes.
But it's not morning yet.
Oh, Jelly, we must go to sleep or Father Christmas won't come.
Absolutely, my little Christmas crackers. The sleigh bells are ringing. Christmas is here. We've made our stories and we bid you good cheer. Merry Christmas!
Story makers, working through the night till the rising sun. Story makers,
Happy Christmas!
Yes, Merry Christmas, story makers.
I hope you have a lovely day.
Merry Christmas! My name's Amelia and I'll be here to tell you a very special Christmas story all about... Well, keep watching and I'll tell you what it's all about very soon.
Last night I played with Tumbleboos, Macca-Pacca and the big Car-Hoos. I sailed away with Iggle Piggle while Jackson and Jelly made me giggle. There's a world of stories for me and you.
It's a Blue Cow story.
I'm going tonight. Do you want to come too?
CBeebies Bedtime Hour. Weekdays from 6 on the CBeebies channel.
Oh, la 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 la. It's the bedtime out here on CBeebies on Christmas Day. I'm just tidying up because we had such a good time. But look at the mess. Is your home messy too? Are you still covered in chocolate? Or have you washed your face and brushed your teeth as it is the bedtime hour? Oh dear, 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 so much to tidy. I spy.
Kick-ass! Santa brought us Christmas presents!
Sweet! I got a new pot to replace my old cracked one.
I sure could go for some pot.
Open yours.
Sweet! I got what I wanted. A piece of coal.
Why did you ask for coal? Ow! Ow!
Merry Christmas, douchebag.
We wish you a merry ding-dong. Check out my mighty ding-dong. I have a giant ding-dong, so ladies, come here. Ow! Ow, you don't really have to hit me when we do the line.
It's the Turtles Holiday Feast. 9 pieces of original recipe chicken, new potato wedges, 8 delicious turtles and more. Just $19.99. Warmest holiday wishes from KFC.
As a child, I never imagined that one day a man would walk on the moon. Yet this year we marked the 50th anniversary of the famous Apollo 11 mission.
Still looking very good. Here go. The Eagle has landed.
As those historic pictures were beamed back to Earth, millions of us sat transfixed to our television screens as we watched Neil Armstrong taking a small step for man and a giant leap for mankind, and indeed for womankind. It's a reminder for us all that giant leaps often start with small steps. This year we marked another important anniversary, D-Day. On the 6th of June 1944, some 156,000 British, Canadian and American forces landed in northern France. It was the largest ever seaborne invasion and was delayed due to bad weather. I well remember the look of concern on my father's face. He knew the secret D-Day plans, but could of course share that burden with no one. For the 75th anniversary of that decisive battle, in a true spirit of reconciliation, those who had formerly been sworn enemies came together in friendly commemorations either side of the Channel, putting past differences behind them. Such reconciliation seldom happens overnight. It takes patience and time to rebuild trust, and progress often comes through small steps. Since the end of the Second World War, many charities, groups and organizations have worked to promote peace and unity around the world, bringing together those who have been on opposing sides. By being willing to put past differences behind us and move forward together, we honor the freedom and democracy once won for us at so great a cost. The challenges many people face today may be different to those once faced by my generation, but I have been struck by how new generations have brought a similar sense of purpose to issues such as protecting our environment and our climate. My family and I are also inspired by the men and women of our emergency services and armed forces. And at Christmas, we remember all those on duty at home and abroad, who are helping those in need and keeping us and our families safe and secure. 200 years on from the birth of my great-great-grandmother, Queen Victoria, Prince Philip and I have been delighted to welcome our 8th great-grandchild into our family. Of course, at the heart of the Christmas story lies the birth of a child, a seemingly small and insignificant step overlooked by many in Bethlehem. But in time, through his teaching and by his example, Jesus Christ would show the world how small steps, taken in faith and in hope, can overcome long-held differences and deep-seated divisions to bring harmony and understanding. Many of us already try to follow in his footsteps. The path, of course, is not always smooth, and may at times this year have felt quite bumpy, but small steps can make a world of difference. As Christmas dawned, church congregations around the world joined in singing "It Came Upon the Midnight Clear." Like many timeless carols, it speaks not just of the coming of Jesus Christ into a divided world many years ago, but also of the relevance, even today, of the angel's message of peace and goodwill. It's a timely reminder of what positive things can be achieved when people set aside past differences and come together in the spirit of friendship and reconciliation. And as we all look forward to the start of a new decade, it's worth remembering that it is often the small steps, not the giant leaps, that bring about the most lasting change. And so I wish you all a very happy Christmas.
Approaching the planet Earth. Prepare for landing. Prepare for landing. Earth Day, December 24th.
Hey, Lucy! Bastard! I haven't got all night.
There you are. Come on, Lucy. Let's go.
Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, help the unfortunate.
How's it going, Santa Joe?
Not so fun, Peter.
Well, Merry Christmas anyway.
Help the unfortunate.
Give
Help
to the unfortunate.
needy.
What are you, some Dumbo? Give to the needy, sure.
Merry Christmas, kids. Help the unfortunate.
Hey, man, what do you mean, help the unfortunate? We are the unfortunate.
Yeah, right on.
Hey, come on, what do you want about? Unfortunate. Give to the... Ding, ding, ding.
Gee whiz. It moved. It moved again. Look, everybody. Look at the light in the sky. I saw it move. Gee, Snurk. Excuse me. I just saw a spaceship up there.
Where?
Up there in the sky. Can't you see it?
Cute. Very cute. A light in the sky. Isn't your mother calling you?
But I saw it. It's up there. It is so there. Look. It's a spaceship.
Hey, Peter, I see it.
You do?
Sure. It's throwing space balls at you. Better watch out.
Come on, you guys. I really did see it.
Sure you did, Peter. Sure.
Look, Peter, I'm a Martian. See? I'm green, and I'm gonna eat you. And this is my flying saucer. Brum, brum. What else do you see, Peter? Maybe Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer flying around with Santa Claus?
Yeah, and I'm the good fairy.
Hey, get up! Get up!
People around me, eyes to the ground. Oh, why can't they look to the sky, the sky? They don't even see me or like what they do see. Why can't they look to the sky? To me, their world is a tiny place. I can raise my eyes and fly through space. Aren't there more like me? Can't they see what I see? Why don't they look to the stars?
Hi, I'm Peter. That's Lucy. I live here, over there. I guess you don't understand me.
Do not be afraid, young man. That is not so. We are equipped to identify, comprehend, and speak all languages known. Hello, how do you do? I am fine.
Oh, I'm fine too, I guess. Lucy?
Our scientists have recently detected, 2,000 years ago Earth time, in the 79th Mervent, a transitory celestial phenomenon of the Merbundian class.
Huh?
What Plutarch is trying to say is that in the heavens visible to many worlds, there appeared for a brief time a great star, which manifests itself in the heavens.
Oh, you must mean the Star of Bethlehem.
Star of Bethlehem? That has no meaning.
Our mission is to search for the meaning of that star.
You must mean Christmas. Did you come for Christmas?
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 What is Christmas? How do we measure it?
You don't. The star that you saw shone over Bethlehem because Jesus Christ was born there. He was very special. This is his birthday. We celebrate it every year with love, peace, and caring for others. And that's Christmas.
Then that is what we've come for.
Well, come on. We'll show you. This is Mr. Bumble's store. He always puts Christmas in his window.
Hey, George, did you hear about the alien invasion? Edna said a UFO landed outside of town.
Oh, sure. Sounds like a publicity stunt to me. I'll bet it's that new store trying to steal my business. Some people will do anything.
Yeah, George, I see what you mean.
Is this love, Peter?
This is the town hall. Chief Snurk and the mayor know all about Christmas.
Hello. Don't tell me you want to report a spaceship. That's the 6th call. Has everybody gone nuts?
As mayor of this town, I say, keep calm!
Hello?
Everybody!
You've got little green men in your pantry.
Just keep...
Are you sure it's not bats in your belfry?
Calm! How many men have you got on duty tonight?
Just yours truly. I gave Barney and Herman the weekend off. It's Christmas, you know.
Is this Christmas, Peter?
Christmas! Call 'em back! Hey, no, better not. Don't want to start a panic.
We better go check this out ourselves.
Right. You go, I'll stay here.
Yes, sir. If they come here...
You come here? Why would they come here? Right. I'll come with you.
Is this peace, Peter?
Hey, this sounds more like Christmas.
What are you having for Christmas dinner?
Same as usual. Nothing. Jeez, that's too bad. Like we're having a caviar and pheasant under glass.
Yeah, and pâté de foie gras, and roast goose, and...
Hang on. What did you say?
Pâté de foie gras?
No. Roast goose. I wouldn't mind having some of that.
Is this caring for others?
It's all right, Lucy. They're only kidding.
Have we come to Christmas yet?
Well, there's one more place I can take you.
How's the tree coming, Martha?
Ready, dear.
Isn't that thing finished yet, Granny?
Almost, Walter. Be patient.
You don't have to make things anymore, Grandma. You buy them.
You don't buy Christmas, Martha. Especially for children.
Where is Peter, anyway?
You don't think he went looking for that flying saucer thing, do you?
Land sakes. Flying saucers. Space folk. What nonsense.
Hi, everybody. Guess what? We've got visitors for Christmas. They're strangers in town.
Strangers? Tonight?
Peter, I have told you 1,000 times not to talk to strangers.
Hello. How do you do? I am fine. Our mission is peaceful.
We intend no harm. We are allowed only to observe. It's forbidden for us to interfere.
We've come in search of the meaning of the Bethlehem star.
But you don't understand. They came for Christmas.
My. Men from Mars. Come in, come in. Come, sit by the fireplace and warm yourselves. Oh, Peter, we'll need some more wood. Come on, Lucy. You two outside.
Grandma, tell them what Christmas was like in the old days.
Oh, my. When I was a young girl, Christmas was the happiest time of the year for everyone. My father would search for a tree in the forest and bring it home to us. Land sakes, it would touch the ceiling. We, made all our decorations in those days. Stringing popcorn, tying little red bows on the limbs of the tree. Oh, goodness gracious, it was so beautiful.
You mean like this?
Time rolls fast and time rolls slow. We had so much so long ago, so long ago when I was young. Old stories told and old songs sung, the flames that lit the crackling wood and smells of a fir tree fire and food. Each year it all returns to me, the way that Christmas used to be.
And we always had a big silver star at the very top. Branches of fir were spread over the mantel of the fireplace. And Mother would spend days in the kitchen. Cakes and puddings, pies, ham and turkey. Enough for everyone.
The way that Christmas used to be.
Oh, it's Marvin. He's got Lucy.
Listen, you Martians, or whatever you are. This is the Chief of Police speaking. Come on out of there, right now.
Maybe they can't hear ya.
there.
Maybe they don't have any ears. Of course they have ears. Keep calm.
I'm going to count to 10.
So am I. 1,
2.
Look down!
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Stop thief! A robbery? Now that's more like it.
8.
After them!
10.
Just hold on! Somebody help us! Help us! Somebody come help us!
Everybody, just keep calm.
You! Morbid chain!
We need more people!
You there! Come on! Help!
He is calling us. He said help. What is help? Help? Perhaps that is the meaning of Christmas. It is possible. Their manual defines help as giving a mouth or hand.
You know we cannot interfere. Yes, but it's time we learned about Christmas.
We'd better hurry.
I hope
Galax Centro isn't monitoring this sector.
Are you all right?
Yes?
We did it! You see? All you had to do was keep
Hello. How do you do?
calm!
What about him?
He ought to be ashamed of himself stealing that goose. And on Christmas Eve, too.
He ought to be in jail. That'll fix him. Throw away the key.
Wait,
Trouble he's
there is something we do not understand. Why did he steal the goose?
Because he's no good.
Because he's mean. Clear through.
Maybe it's because he was hungry.
How could someone go hungry if this is Christmas?
Because we were so busy thinking about ourselves. We never thought about other people.
That is possible.
You want to spend Christmas with us, Marvin?
Who are you kidding?
No one, Marvin. We'd like very much for you to share our Christmas.
We've got loads of extra turkey.
We've got
can
some extra
bring.
decorations.
Well, Marvin, how about it?
Sure you would. Right, Marv?
Any more questions?
No. I think we understand Christmas now.
Christmas, kids. Help the unfortunate.
Where did the boys go? I'm sure I just saw them.
Peter! Marvin!
They see what I see. We all can look to the stars.
When you get on board, what happens is something magical. People come up to me all the time and say, well, where is Christmastown? And I say, Christmastown is at the North Pole. And they say, well, how do we get from here to the North Pole? And so it's usually little kids that are asking me. And so I tell them that they're magically transported once they step on this train to the North Pole. And once you get on the train, as soon as the wheels start moving, the action starts happening. There's lots of dancing, there's lots of clapping, there's lots of singing. And we not only encourage, we insist on participation from the audience, from the riders. And you'll see when people get on, sometimes they're a bit reserved. They're kind of sitting back watching everything. By the time they get off, everybody's clapping, everybody's having a good time. All of the elves that are on board, I want to extend a special thanks to them because they're all local people. They've actually sacrificed some of their family time around the holidays to be here every day. Christmas Eve. And also we have animals that come through the car. Santa comes through the car, and we serve hot chocolate, we serve cocoa and cookies. And so everybody has a great time while they're on board. Train is a beautiful vintage train that we have from the 40s and 50s. One car's from the 40s, one from the 50s, one from the 60s. And what it does is we've brought this train back into service. It was out of service for about 7 years. And there's a lot of people who really love trains and ride the train just to see the inside of the train. The way that this whole thing came about was last year we actually left from the boardwalk in Santa Cruz. And this year, because of some repairs that need to be done to one of the trestles, we actually have left from Watsonville. And the officials here in Watsonville and the city of Watsonville has opened their arms and made it really easy for us to do this. And the community itself has embraced faced this as well. All of the departures, well, okay, not all of them, but a lot of the departures have actually been sold out. We've actually had to add almost 20 departures to our original manifest to accommodate all the guests that we have. And the beautiful thing about it is that we have hired all local people. We have everything that we have done this year, because I'm the event manager. I've made sure that we've been able to source everything locally. All of the security that we have, all the equipment that we use, even the little toys that we give away from Santa are made here in California. The city officials, the people from City Hall, and the mayor has even ridden our train, as well as a couple celebrities. And so, I just really appreciate how we've come together as a community, and how some people have been asked to step up to the plate as far as the employees and things that we have here. They've stepped up, and it's last minute details the city of Watsonville has accommodated us on, and we're so grateful. Yeah, so grateful for all the people involved.
As being nice.
It's over! Whatever you watched.
Oh no.
You're welcome, or I'm sorry. That's right. You're welcome, or I'm sorry.
You're sorry.
You're welcome, or I'm sorry. Look, we have Scrooge's Marley's chains. That's a Halloween thing, or not Halloween, Christmas thing. Ooh, what name you got?
Berserker.
Berserker.
Nice.
My love for you is like a rock berserker. All right, got it. That's enough. You know the rest of the song? We're trying to keep it at least PG-13 around here.
Well, then quit swearing.
PG-13.
We already ruined that.
No, you can say you can say a certain amount of swears in a PG-13 movie with zero nudity, or you can have a little bit of titty and no swearing in a PG-13 movie.
Yeah, but never the F word.
No, yeah, you can, as long as it's only I think twice.
Only twice?
Yeah.
I thought it was no.
Do you know why we have PG-13?
Why? Because people are too sensitive.
Because many, many moons ago, in the land of Hollywood, Steven Spielberg made this movie. One of my favorite movies,
called
actually.
Trainspotting.
He did not make Trainspotting. Called Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Oh, yep.
And he's like,
yep, I got it.
I need this to be a PG. Steven, that Nazi's head melts off. So it's a Nazi. Nobody cares.
Nice.
That one guy's head explodes, just like in Scanners, and we gave Scanners an R. But they're Nazis. No, Steven, that's not how it works. So they're like, I know. You're shooting for this type of an audience, but it's not really an R movie. You're not titillating and bound chicken brown cowing anybody. You just want to show action, and sometimes it gets a little carried away. So we'll call it PG-13. So the 13, and he goes, that sounds good. So if you're wondering about PG-13, it's all Spielberg's fault.
Huh. Well, the rating system isn't his fault.
No, just the PG-13.
He literally created PG-13.
Yeah, they created
Raiders of the Lost Ark.
They created it just for him for Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Because he wanted to melt some Nazis.
Well, that Spielberg was a money machine. He made E.T. After that, you're gold.
So what? You get to watch this little nutsack fly on the back of a bicycle?
We used to call him Potato Bug Man. He looks like a potato bug.
You get to see him try and diddle kids with his glowy finger.
I'll be right here. Oh, good. No lower, please. Stay away, Potato Bug Man.
Potato Bug Man?
That's what he looks like.
Is he just like the potato bug version
in the kitchen,
of the fly?
Drinking an ice cold Coors. Didn't he drink like a 6-pack?
Yeah, I thought he did, yeah.
Look, I got wasted.
No. Well, I mean,
He fell over.
You think if you're an alien, you either get blasted or it does nothing.
And then Elliot was at school drunk and hitting on chicks and letting frogs loose.
Mood.
What a horrible little rat man.
I've heard this rumor. If you've heard it, it's Christmas. I'll bring it up. Apparently there are 2 different endings.
What?
To Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. They changed it.
What?
They changed the ending where they're fighting the Bumble.
Yeah.
And the little dentist freak pulls all of his teeth out. Because that's how you get rid of a Bumble. You pull all of his teeth, right? there's an alternate ending going around that they're actually like broadcasting, where the Bumble is their friend because he had a toothache and the dentist only pulled a tooth. Horse shit.
Now you gotta rip all those little babies out.
All those out. We watched you, Bumble. We knew you was gonna eat Rudolph's women's. Wasn't he? He's gonna smash him.
The only correct ending to Rudolph is that Rudolph dies.
Oh boy.
From the cancer in his nose?
From the
That's
cancer.
From the chemo? Got the cancer in
No,
his
he
nose?
dies because he, like, crashes.
Because he'd never been a reindeer before, so him and Santa are just dead on the ground.
Yeah. He literally doesn't know how to fly.
Along, finds a hat. I'll be Santa Claus.
I'm depressed. I want to be Santa.
What a ripoff. He doesn't have claws at all. All right.
This one goes out to all my Hot Topic fans out there.
So, we wish you all a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. I would like to point out for all of you that think that when it magically becomes 2021, everything's going to get better.
No.
Oh, duh.
It's going to suck next
It's
year. What are you
not.
talking about?
That's not how things
Dude,
work
the only thing we get
anywhere.
good next year that's, like, confirmed
Monster
is Guilty Gear and the, like, physical release of Lupin the Third the First.
Lupin the Third the First. Lupin the Third the First.
Yeah, but we get a new character trailer for Guilty Gear next year.
Guilty Gear.
It's a game.
Dude, it's so good.
I don't. Is it Sonic
It's
Hedgehog
like
in it?
it's Golden Age fighting game.
Oh, Golden Age, like Mortal Kombat.
Like yeah.
They got a Sonya Blade for me to play, or Chun-Li.
A lot more hot than that.
Hotter than Chun-Li.
Hotter than Chun-Li.
Somehow, yes.
Have you seen that woman?
If they add Jacko to the game, Chun-Li's gonna look like a dumpster. Chun-Li's gonna.
Apparently, I was always a Chun-Li fan. She has those thighs that look like they'll just crush
Kill you?
Robert Crumb.
That's fair.
That's fair.
I'm more of a Jury fan.
There you go. See? So, folks, once again, thanks for coming. We have no idea what went on today, but it's all over. I hope you get every present you ever asked for. We're thinking of having a new contest, and if you won our last contest, thank you for playing. Somebody said they watched Infinite Clone War and liked it, so I'm assuming some sort of trauma, head trauma, maybe right there.
Head trauma. They were drunk.
No, I've heard drunk people complain about the movie.
It drags too long. I got a hangover during the movie.
My hangover came back while I was watching it. It was 60 whole minutes.
Like 10 minutes of titties. How can you go wrong?
I can go wrong. Nothing happens.
Yeah, but she.
You don't need nothing to happen if there's titties on the screen. We'll put a poll down here. Do you need titties? I mean, wait.
Do you need
action with titties, or you just need titties?
She gets covered in blood.
You know,
after 10 minutes.
There's a proven scientific fact.
I get to complain
that
I was most of the characters.
If you let someone hold a pair of titties, or just one titty, they did with both, a pair of titties, and it didn't matter what gender they were. Put your hands on these titties. These are nice titties. Go ahead, put your hands on these titties. Their blood pressure significantly dropped.
Yeah,
just
but
because
no one
they
gets
were
to
holding
hold
titties.
these ones. They're behind a screen.
No, they had you just touch them. This is like a pre-COVID test when everyone's just grabbing some titties.
You're getting 10 minutes of.
You can't get COVID from titties, right?
Yeah.
Yes, you can.
Yeah.
If you're close enough to the person and they already have COVID, of course you're gonna get COVID.
It's
Are
contact.
they coughing on their titties?
Sometimes you do. You like pull your shirt
To not
over
cough
your nose.
forward, you can. Yeah.
So you're filling your chesticles with COVID?
Yeah.
Yes. Come on, get down with the sickness. Don't sing anymore. We're gonna get copy strike.
I think you can, if you're not singing it exactly with no music backup, get away with like 60 seconds. So
Come on, get down with the sickness.
I've encouraged them for far too long.
and let it flow into me.
All right, folks. One more time before we go. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Happy New Year.
Happy
John,
New Year.
man. Yeah, same thing for him.
There
Same
you
thing
go.
for me. Good
He has the power to make poop leave your body. Stop him. afraid. I am in the wood. I can't